All right. I'll tell you what, this is time for our power rankings. If there was a power rankings for hair, William Karlsson would be number one.
Oh,
I mean, that is some significant hair.
I think so.
Right?
And a power rankings for best vocals in the game today.
Okay.
I mean, Sam Gerard sings opera. I'm stunned and speechless. And what hockey player sings opera?
Obviously not too many. So we'll have to check that out. But let's get to the power rankings now. It's a dangerous power rankings for me because I will, of course, have to be critical of Stu unless he gets it right, which they usually never do.
Well,
and then something bad could happen to me.
Here
you go, Stu. What do you got?
I got with the Preds. I got with the hometown Preds right out of the gate. I like these guys. Why do I like these guys? I think they've matured really advanced over the last couple of years, and they're showing me they've got some pieces just organically. This group is getting better. That top line, the Jofa line, Johansson, Arvidsson, Forsberg, like the way that group is going. They've been really solid. 8-2-0 out of the gate, and even without their number one, Pekka. I like the Lightning beyond that. Don't be misled by the Lightning. They've only won 6 games, but they've only played 8. They played the fewest of anybody in the group, really. So they look really sharp out of the gate, too. I think they look like a dangerous bunch. I like the Penguins in the 3 spot, EJ.
Well, they're rolling.
May I tell you why?
No, we're going to move on to 4.
5-1-2,
Yes.
and they've got, I mean, does any team in the business today have a better 1-2 punch at center? Crosby, Malkin.
That's been going on for a while now.
Well, yeah, it has.
Going on
it's
for a
been
while
going
now,
on for a while.
And it continues.
And Crosby is really, I mean, you want to accuse him of a slow start, perhaps, but he looks really strong.
He's
looks
picked
really
it up.
strong.
And you got the Avs.
I like the Avs.
I like that.
I like the Avs at number 4.
I think, you're close to being right, but let's get them out of here. Let's get to the real power rankings as they should appear here. And unfortunately, Stu, you were so close because the Preds, they would have been number 1, but the Lightning.
I got to pick you up on.
I feel like the Lightning should be number 1 here. They have played fewer games, but I really like what they did. They went into Colorado, a tough place to play. The Avs just fall off at 6 for me and won 1-0, so I like their game. Preds at number 2, overtime win last night. Penguins have been rolling, a couple wins in a row now. Great on the road, huge win over the Flames, just blew them out of the water. Bruins at 4, and it was Maple Leafs and Avalanche for me, and I went back and forth, and in the end I went Maple Leafs because I like that win beating the Jets.
That's where you're kind of suspect.
Yeah, unfortunately, those two.
I pushed the Leafs down.
Correct.
I pushed Colorado.
I love
the mix into the top 5.
I love Colorado.
They're playing a better brand of hockey.
I love the Avs. But
holes.
The Maple Leafs.
I see holes at number 5.
Really?
I see holes at the 5 spot.
Really?
There.
You don't see any holes in the Avs?
No, not the way they're playing.
Really?
Not the way they're playing.
Okay.
No,
they just lost 1-0.
That's a hardy brand of hockey.
They just lost, the other night, 1-0.
By a whisker to your number 1, which is not surprising.
Lost.
Which is not
they
surprising.
Lost, though.
You're going to have those losses.
Maple Leafs coming off a win over the Jets, who were pretty darn good. But we're in the same boat, right? It's about the same 5 or 6 teams,
I'll tell you that it was hard. I mean, I felt 1 and 2 were right there. That's an easy deal. I think actually at the top 3, we've got those all in the right spot. Same spot. We're mutually agreeable there. I found there were probably, Washington is out of the mix here. You might include the reigning Stanley Cup champions in the mix. So it was tough to figure it out who's 4 and 5 after you get through the top 3. For me, that's the point I'm making.
And Stu, of course, because you are who you are, I think he did very well.
Mine
of course he did.